Hi guys. Well, let me show you something first before I start talking. It's Sunday. It's ridiculously foggy, and there is a cracking queue. Let me show you. Okay, so let me show you. Right, let's go zoom in. So you see there is the White Hut. Okay, let's bring it up. All right. Let's get a bit closer. Right. So the White Hut's there. The queue is another bus all the way there, all the way down, all the way down to down there. Oh, you can see the people all the way down there. So yeah, as you can see, a ridiculously long queue, and a lot of them are like it. We're still doing this. Like I said, the weather is ridiculous. All day it's been this foggy. Crazy. Let me show you. Really, really foggy. The point where I haven't been even able to see the buildings. Hang on. I want to cross the road here. Anyway, oh yeah, there's the building. That's where they're testing. Oh, by the way, I've got to say, that's just one side. You've got it's double sided. You see the queue there as well. This is I've forgotten that bit. Yeah, so this is the other side, and the queue goes all the way up there, all the way up there. Anyway, the reason for this video, apart from the crazy fog, is actually I'll just show you how long this is. It's still going. That's how long it is. Freaking China, man. It's going crazy again. They're literally locking down everywhere. Everything's getting locked down this week. Just got a message an hour ago telling me that my school is now locked down, closed for the week. God knows what it's going to be like when it comes to Spring Festival next year. The same shit will probably happen again, because every time we have a holiday we go through this shit. And it's mental. And it really surprises the Chinese when you tell them that the rest of the world isn't doing this. The rest of the world isn't locking down. The rest of the world is treating it like a flu, not some sort of plague like the Chinese are. It's so ridiculous here. Constantly doing it. Businesses have been going over the past few years have died out. There's a lot of shops and that used to be here, you know, back in 2020, the beginning of 2020, no longer here. They've all gone out of businesses. A lot of the shops in the malls have gone because they keep locking down. This crazy notion of fear that this is such a deadly virus that as soon as you get it you'll die. They keep shutting down, they keep locking down. But it's not all over China from what I'm understanding. Not all over China. It seems to be there seems to be different things for different areas. At the moment, from what I gather, I've seen this friend of mine who lives in oh Christ, what is it? It's not Hong Kong. Shanghai, where they had that 3-month lockdown. Apparently they're not doing half of that stuff. They're not doing any lockdowns at the moment. We're still doing scanning. We have to scan all the time everywhere you go. And it's stupid shit as well, because you've got two things. You've got the scan to make sure you have to do every time you enter somewhere to show that you don't have a virus, show you've done the test. And then you've got the travel code scam, which is equally as useless. I got asked by the Northgate guys yesterday. I've just gone to the shops and he's asking me for the travel code. I'm like, fuck off. I couldn't be asked to argue this. Normally I would argue, but I knew he hadn't asked anybody else, but there was no need to ask me. I hadn't been anywhere. It's so ridiculous. They're so over the top with it. But the stupid thing is, it depends on where you are in Beijing. My area, there's loads of testing centres. There's other areas of Beijing where there's hardly any, or any at all. But they're in the communities. But then the community times are stupid. It's so random. It's like the one we got in my community. There's one in my community only opens from 12 till 5. Who the hell's around at that time? It's only for the old folks, because everybody else is working, won't be there. Yeah, there's a part of, I don't know which city it is in Beijing, a bit closer to Beijing, and somewhere in China though, where they've actually stopped the scanning altogether. I think they're trying it out there, but in Beijing it's just over the top, really over the top. The slightest thing, oh my god, we must lock down. It is so frustrating. And what's frustrating is every time we're locking down, it's slowing us the chance of us coming home. Because, you know, obviously, if your school's locking down, I'm not earning money. Fucking frustrating, man. I wish these guys would just sort this shit out. Because they just can't keep doing this. And I know a lot of Chinese people are fucked off with it as well. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I'll have to walk, go and meet Yvonne in this foggy area. Be nice to do a video where it's actually a bit of fun. Anyway guys, just thought I'd let you know what's going on. Keep safe, be well, see ya.